Klein Alley Show. Disneyland tickets, 4 of them. 1 day, 1 park passes, so you can enjoy the holidays, the happiest place on planet Earth. We got them for you every day this week. It's our way of saying happy holidays to you and yours, and all you got to do to win them today is battle Vanessa in a round of first impressions.
I was asking on the YouTube live stream what impressions people wanted from Vanessa, and we got everything from Jack Sparrow to Stitch to Mike Tyson, who's not a Disney character, but who knows what we will see. We're about to find out.
All you got to do is be on the phones, 800-520-1067. Vanessa will do an impression of a Disney character. She thinks, as she said yesterday, she hears it in her head. She hears the voice. She thinks she's doing it exactly as it sounds, but she
thinks
doesn't.
It's a drastic change from her voice.
Yes, she thinks that she is shifting her voice almost like some of the great voice actors in the history of time, the Michael Winslows, the Ralph Garmans. I mean, there's just been so many out there, and she thinks that she is next in line to be one of those great voice actors. But the issue is that somehow between when she hears it in her voice to when she says it out loud, to us it sounds the exact same.
Yeah, and we've talked to people who I can't remember his name off the top, but he does like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, like pretty much all the Looney Tunes characters.
Yeah, Eric something.
Yes, Eric Bauza.
That's right.
And he can switch on a dime. It's incredible.
He's incredible
to see people switch voices so quickly and so drastically, and that's what Vanessa claims she can do.
So, Vanessa, whenever you're ready.
I did not claim that.
We claimed it.
We claimed it for you.
Was that an impression or you?
Yes, that was an impression.
Oh, boy.
What? I don't know.
The one thing we can say... What was that? The one thing that we can say is that these are all technically Disney characters, and that is the only help you'll get. Everyone who gets theirs right after she does it, or Allie will write your name down, and then we'll pick one of you, and you'll be going to Disneyland. 4 1 day, 1 park passes. All right, here we go. Let's start in San Dimas and say hi to Adria. Adria, good morning. Welcome to KROQ. How goes it?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sweet Dibbits. How
Sweet
goes
Dibbits.
it, everybody?
It's going great. I hope you get this right. Vanessa, give her a Disney character number 1. Go ahead.
Good luck. You and me, take a walk over to the tavern, take a look at my trophies.
What's funny to me is that Vanessa worked all night on these.
All night. She demanded we gave them to her yesterday so
I'll give
that
it to
she
you
could
one
work
more
on it.
time. You and me, take a walk over to the tavern, take a look at my trophies.
All right. That's a Disney character, apparently. Which one is it?
Goodness. I'll say Jack Sparrow.
Very
Interesting guess.
close.
All right, let's find out.
It's not close,
Allie's
Vanessa.
going to play the actual clip now that she was attempting to do the impression of. Let's see if she's right.
You and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies.
That would be Gaston from Beauty and the
I
Beast.
kept stamping on the T. Sorry.
What happened?
I kept stamping on the T.
Yeah,
You rolled
that's
the R,
only-
too.
that's the only
Yeah.
issue
I
there.
couldn't It's happening. I couldn't get it out of my tongue.
Let me hear it again, Vanessa. Now that I know it's Gaston, do it
Here,
again.
let's hear Gaston first.
You and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies.
You and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies. Yeah, it's the T.
Okay. All right, well, that is not off to a great
Stupid
start.
T.
How long did you work on that?
A while. I focused on one character the most.
Oh, interesting.
All right, we'll go to the next one. Sorry, Adria. Thank you for playing. First
Sorry, just in
impressions.
general.
Sorry for all people, but specifically for you. Let's add a Mike in North Hollywood. Give Mike a shot at this. Mike, welcome to KROQ. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Disneyland tickets up for grabs. Of course, the only thing standing between you and those tickets, at least right now, is figuring out what Disney character Vanessa is doing an impression of. Go ahead, Vanessa, impression number 2.
This has got to be, without a doubt, the single most humiliating day of my life. I hope that you appreciate what I go through. What I go through for you, young lady. The freaking tea.
Okay, once again, the T has become a problem for Vanessa. That is not part of the impression she was trying to do. Do you have any idea what Disney character that was? I do not.
Wow, I want to say somebody from Encanto.
I sound like all of the Encanto characters, my friend. This movie for that reason.
That's right. It's got to
Every
be.
guess is Encanto or Coco.
It's got to be Coco or Encanto again. Let's just go with all of the above. So your guess is someone from Encanto. Vanessa, do it again. Maybe they give this guy a real shot.
The person does have an accent. This has got to be, without a doubt, the single most humiliating day of my life. I hope you appreciate what I go through for you, young lady.
All right. First impressions, Vanessa.
I know this
So
one.
Disney character.
Really?
Jake thinks he actually knows this one. That would be shocking. What do you?
I think I got it.
Okay.
I think it's Sebastian the Crab.
Oh, you got it, man!
Wow. Unbelievable.
Don't you mean Mon?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh my God.
Allie, play the clip. Let's find out.
This has got to be,
Wow.
without a doubt, the single most humiliating day of my life. I hope that you appreciate what I go through for you, young lady.
Vanessa.
Same.
Mike.
Same.
Mike, you could be the winner of this entire thing just on getting that. I mean, that's incredible.
Is that the one you worked on the most?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. She's been saying it over and over. Thank God this guy got it, man.
Johnny, how many times have you heard her do it this morning?
1,000,000 times. I was like, bro, shut up already.
I had to practice.
Jessica,
Aw, Vanessa.
welcome to First Impressions from Whittier. You have a chance now. Go ahead, Vanessa. Give her a Disney impression whenever you're ready.
That was a close one. Too close. That little tramp. She's better than I thought.
Hold on. Tell Johnny to shut up. Johnny, Johnny, put him on
Can
hold.
you just take your voice down a
Yeah,
little?
Johnny, hang tight. We're listening to Vanessa. Don't steal her spotlight. Hold on. Jessica's trying to win tickets to Disneyland. Go ahead, Vanessa.
That was a close one. Too close. That little tramp. She's better than I thought.
All right, Jessica, any idea who that was
Wow.
supposed to be an impression of?
Yes, I actually do know.
What? No way.
Yeah. It's Ursula from Little Mermaid.
You
Was a close one. Too close. The little tramp.
Oh, she's better than I thought. At this rate, he'll be kissing her by sunset for sure.
Vanessa, let me hear yours again. I had no idea. I've seen that movie 1 billion times, been on the background of my house.
Yeah, was it the impression or the line?
Yeah, there's no way the impression helped at all because she didn't even sound like... Yeah, the line... What, Vanessa, do it again?
What do you mean? It was the impression.
You didn't even, try to make your voice deep
Yeah,
at all.
she did. She went,
Oh, she did?
yeah, listen.
And raspy.
Let me
Here
hear it
goes.
again, Vanessa.
That was a close one. Too close.
Okay.
That little tramp.
All right. Jessica predicted correctly as well. That's Jessica and Mike. Now it's a 50-50 battle for Disneyland tickets, and we'll give Elby a shot in the Valley. Go ahead, Elby on KROQ from the 818. Go ahead. Vanessa, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Elby, are you ready?
I am so ready.
All right, here we go. Whenever you're... Vanessa, give us impression number 4 now.
Whoa.
You got it, though, girl.
You got it. Hey, you got it, girl.
How does anyone got that? You doing
This time the line.
All right. Elby, this is apparently an impression that makes sense to Vanessa. What Disney character is she doing?
Oh my gosh. What in the world is that?
I love.
That didn't help me at all.
Yeah. That's
My
about
favorite
right.
part of this, every time we do it, is the person on the other line
Yeah.
going,
I got nothing. Let me hear who that was supposed to be. Oh, that's what you were doing?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's hear Goofy.
And let me hear yours, Vanessa. Spot on. Spot on.
here.
Yeah. All right.
That's even a bad impression.
We give Doug the last chance, and then we got to go ahead and pick the winner. Right now, only 2 people have gotten theirs. Here's the last one. Doug, good morning. Welcome to KROQ.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks.
Have you gotten any
good,
on
man. How
hold
are
while
you?
you've been listening on hold? Have you gotten any of them right or no?
Just the ones that were obvious.
Okay. All right, here we go. Disneyland tickets up for grabs.
Which ones
I
were
don't
on?
know. I have no idea. All right, whenever you're ready, Vanessa, final impression. Hit him with it.
Remember me each time you hear a sad guitar. Remember me.
All right, Doug.
And that microphone wants to take its own life.
Yeah, that mic just called it quits, huh?
It's like, I don't know how to process what's happening.
right, go ahead.
Was that your gunshot?
I was trying to find the gunshot. All right, Doug, which impression was that? Final Disney impression. First impressions with Vanessa.
Oh, geez, I have no idea.
Yeah, you can.
I'm sure you know.
You can hang up on yourself if you want to.
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. All right. Well, that one, I once again have no idea.
Really?
What? Remember me.
She's obviously trying to
Each
be.
time you hear against that guitar, know that I'm with you.
I mean, I think the song is from Coco, I think.
Each time you hear a sad guitar,
I'm the grandma.
know that I'm with you.
Of course you are. I thought she was Coco.
She was Coco.
She looks like
That is
Coco.
Until you're in my arms again.
I think she's.
Crushed it. All right, Allie. Only two got theirs right today in first impressions. It was Jessica. Hold on one second. It was
Jessica
Mike.
and Mike.
And Mike. You got to pick one of these names at random right now. This person will be going to Disneyland. Who is going to Disneyland?
Jessica, congrats.
Jessica. 4 one-day, one-park passes are yours.
Oh my God! Thank you guys so much. I love you guys.
All right, we love you too. I think you're saying nice things, but your phone's cutting out because you're too excited, but that's okay.
The phone's giving you.
Thank you for listening to the show, and more importantly, isn't it just easier to buy tickets than to go through all of this? It must be, right?
Honestly, I think I was more excited to get through to begin with. And you know what's crazy? I got through minutes before to give my opinion on the people dressing up for Wicked. If you think about it, God forbid there's ever a shooting. Remember the guy that dressed up as Batman and did the whole... So I think it's easier to describe someone. And if something were to go down like that, that's why it's not...
I should have ended this call 5 minutes ago. Regardless, thank you. That took a deep turn. You're going to Disneyland. I hear what you're saying. Thank you for that.
We're going to send you in public.
It's KROQ. Thanks for helping this clip go viral. Clearly, based on the counter below, we're almost there.
Oh, God. Yes, that is viral.
You really got to share this with some people, please. Seriously, please. We don't want to get real jobs.
Don't make us beg, but that's what we're already doing.
Yeah. So, we do these videos from time to time. You can check it out. And believe it or not, there's a complete show. These videos are the worst of the show. You want the best of the show? Check us out on KROQ every single day. We're also available on your apps as a podcast to accommodate your schedule, or we'll be juggling at a gas station near you soon.